Step one is our meats. We're going to start with our spare rib, and we're going to clean the rib by loosening the silver skin with a very sharp knife and then grabbing one corner of it with a paper towel and pulling it away from the rest of the ribs. Then our next step is to trim the excess fat with a very sharp knife. And then we're going to take and spread a layer of mustard over both sides of the rib to act as a binder, holding our seasoning in place when we're smoking. Now I'm using my favorite rub, which recipe can be found in the description under the video, or you can use a rub of your choice. Either one works. It's up to you. After we've spread the mustard and the rub, we're going to wrap the rib in saran wrap and put it in the refrigerator and let it sit overnight to get the flavor to go completely through the ribs. Setting up a charcoal snake is a great way to achieve a long, slow, perfect burn for smoking. Begin by laying your briquettes around the edge of your grill in a semicircle, 2 wide and 1 high, forming the shape of a snake. Scatter your smoking wood chunks along the snake, and this will provide intermittent bursts of smoke during the cooking. Light one end of your snake using a chimney starter to ignite your briquettes and put them against it to get them going. It'll produce a controlled, steady heat. You don't have to do anything to this. It'll burn from anywhere from 2 to 10 hours, depending on how long you make your snake, and it's revolutionized the way that I do my charcoal. Lay your spare ribs on top of the fire and get ready to start smoking. About every half hour, baste your ribs with George's barbecue sauce. I find it works really, really well and provides a great flavor. We're going to start off by smoking the ribs for 3 hours, basting about every half hour. Then we're going to take the ribs out, wrap them in foil, and put them back in the smoker again for 2 more hours. In addition to the ribs that we cooked from scratch, I have some pre-cooked ribs that I'm going to work with also. These ribs I'm going to do for 1 hour in the smoke just to give them some flavor, and also smoke our sausages for 1 hour. So after the 2 hours are up and we open our foil, we add the other ribs and the sausages. The next thing we're cooking is our chicken, which has been sitting in a plastic bag. We have seasoned it and let it sit in the refrigerator for several hours. We're going to grill the chicken, brown the sausages, and then we're going to warm back up the 2 ribs that we had smoked, ready to serve everything to our guests. Now that all the meats are done, we're going to start making our sides. Take about 1 small head of cabbage and cut it into about 6 or 8 pieces, and then we're going to shred it in a Cuisinart. Our first side is called Lexington style coleslaw, and it's done with a red sauce. It's very different. It comes from Lexington, North Carolina, and goes really well with rich barbecue. It's quite vinegary and a little sweet and has a wonderful taste. The trick to making it correctly is first you need to salt and sugar the cabbage and then let it sit in a colander for about 2 hours to drain the water out of the cabbage. You then take the cabbage, wash it well, and then put it in a salad spinner to dry it. That's step number 1. Now we mix together our dressing. It consists of 2/3 of a cup of apple cider vinegar, about 1/3 to 1/2 cup of ketchup, 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of Frank's hot sauce, and a couple of really good twists of black pepper. Mix thoroughly, and then we're going to add that to the coleslaw. Making the beans is really very simple. Chop 1 onion finely and add that to a can of Bush's country style beans that have been drained, plus 1 15-ounce can of white northern beans that have been rinsed. Then add 1/3 cup of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of blackstrap molasses, mix well, put them in an oven-proof bowl, top with slices of bacon, and bake at 375 degrees for about 45 minutes. We're going to make a chili lime compound butter for the corn. To do that, zest 1/2 of a lime, 1 stick of softened butter, add 1 teaspoon of very, very finely chopped cilantro, a 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Mix those in with the butter very well, and then we're going to form it by putting it into a piece of saran wrap and following the instructions as shown on the video. Going to do some really serious cheating here when we make our cornbread. We're making a jalapeno cornbread using Jiffy cornbread mix. First thing to do is chop and seed a jalapeno very finely. Add that to a cup of milk and 1 egg. Beat it. Add your dry ingredients of your Jiffy mix. Pour all of that into your skillet and put it into a 400-degree oven for 16 minutes. After that, when it's done, you have a wonderful skillet cornbread that everybody will enjoy. Our final side is our corn. One of the tricks to getting this corn to come out really nicely is to brush it with a mixture of honey and water about 50-50. Just brush your corn, put it on your gas grill, and start rotating it. After a while, it'll get nice and brown and crispy and delicious. And when it's all done, just take it off the heat. Okay, everything's all done. All you have left to do now is to serve it to your friends and watch them enjoy. Have a great time and come back soon to see us at Dick in the Kitchen.